Hello, I am from International Scientific Research and Publications. Before getting into today's video, let's discuss about our services. Research paper writing services, journal publications, Scopus, SCIE, UGC CARE, citation boosters, etc. We are also providing patents for all countries. We are providing book publications with ISBN and also international conferences organization. If you have any doubts or queries related to research topics, please visit our website www.researchsupport.in. And also you can contact us through this WhatsApp number, and you can also collaborate with us for many research projects and publications. In today's video we will be discussing about what is academic writing and what are the do and don'ts for students. So let's discuss about it. Let's know what is academic writing. Academic writing is a formal style of writing used in universities and scholarly publications. You will encounter it in journal articles and book on academic topics, and you will be expected to write your essays, research papers and dissertation in academic style. Academic writing follows the same writing process as other type of text, but it has a specific conventions in terms of context, structure and style. Academic writing. So what is academic writing is? Academic writing is formal and unbased, clear and precise, focused and well structured, well sourced and correct and consistent. So let's discuss about the types of academic writing. So the first type in the academic writing, which is essay, a fair, short, self-contained argument often using sources from a class in a response to question provided by an instructor. And the second one, which is a research paper, a more in-depth investigation based on independent research, often in response to a question chosen by a student. And the third one, which is thesis and dissertation, the large final research project undertaken at the end of a degree, usually on a topic of a student's choice. Research proposal, an outline of a potential topic and plan for the future dissertation or research project. And the next thing, which is literature review, a critical synthesis of existing research on a topic, usually written in order to inform the approach of a new piece of research. And the next one, which is lab report, a write up of the aim, methods, results and conclusions of a lab experiment. And next one, which is annotated bibliography, a list of source references with short description or evaluation of each source. So different fields of study have different priorities in terms of writing their procedure. For example, in scientific writing, it is crucial to clearly and accurately report methods and results. In the humanities, the focus is on constructing convincing arguments through the use of textual evidence. However, most academic writings share certain key principles intended to help convey information as effectively as possible. So let us discuss about formal and unbased. Academic writing aims to convey information in an impartial way. The goal is to base arguments on the evidence under consideration, not the author preconceptions. All claims should be supported with relevant evidence, not just asserted. And just move on to clear and precise. It is important to use clear and precise language to ensure that your reader knows exactly what you mean. This means being as specific as possible and avoiding vague languages. Avoid heading your claims with words like perhaps, as this can give the impression that you lack confidence in your arguments. And specialist language or jargon is common and often necessary in academic writing, which generally targets an audience of other academics in related fields. And let's move on to the next thing, which is focused and well structured. An academic text is not just a collection of ideas about a topic, it needs to have a clear purpose. Start with a relevant research question or thesis statement and use it to develop a focused argument. Only include information that is relevant to your overall purpose. A coherent structure is crucial to organize your ideas. Pay attention to the structure at least 3 levels: the structure of whole text, paragraph structure, and sentence structure. Let us discuss about the overall structure. Always include an introduction or a conclusion, and the paragraph structure, which is start with a new paragraph when you move on to a new idea. Sentence structure, use transition words to express the connections between different ideas within and between sentences. And next, move on to well sourced. Academic writing uses sources to support its claims. Sources are other texts or media objects like photographs or films that the author analyzes or uses as evidence. Many of your sources will be written by other academics. Academic writing is a collaborative and builds on previous research. So, it is important to consider which sources are credible and appropriate to use in academic writing. And let's move on to correct and consistent, as well as following the rules of grammar, punctuation, and citation. It is important to consistently apply stylistic conventions regarding how to write numbers, introducing abbreviations, using verb tenses in different sections, and capitalization of terms and headings, and spelling punctuation differences between UK and US English. So, in some cases, there are several acceptable approaches that you can choose between. The most important thing is to apply the same rules consistently. So, and the next thing is long-winded. Many students think their writing isn't academic unless it's over complicated and long-winded. This is not a good approach. Instead, aim to be more as concise and direct as possible. So, let us discuss about academic writing is not. So, how you should not write your academic writing. It should not be personal, and it should not be long-winded. It should not be emotive and grandiose. Emotive. An academic text is not the same thing as a liberty, journalistic, or marketing approach. Though you are still trying to be persuasive, a lot of techniques from these styles are not appropriate in our academic content, especially or specifically. You should avoid appeals to emotions and inflated claims. Though you may be writing about a topic that is sensitive or important to you, the point of academic writing is to clearly communicate ideas, information, and arguments, not to inspire an emotional response. And also, you should avoid using emotive or subjective language. So, I think this video will be helpful for you. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon.